9 Good Reasons to Visit Saint Malo. One of the most popular places in Brittany, Saint Malo boasts of being an unconquered fortress, which was probably true before the influx of tourists storming its ramparts and sandy beaches. Here are 10 good reasons to visit this historical landmark. 1. Discover the Corsair City. The center of Saint Malo and its ramparts are often compared to a stone ship. Start your day with a stroll in the narrow streets surrounded by imposing shipowners' houses, then climb the ramparts to go around them. 2. Walk to the islet of Grand Pie. A peninsula accessible on foot at low tide, the Grand Pie is a very pleasant walk that allows you to admire the Corsair city from the sea. It is also the burial place of Chateaubriand, buried facing the sea. 3. Attend a high tide. In spring and autumn, you can admire the spectacle of the highest tides in Europe. The tidal range, the difference between high and low water, is on average 12 meters in Saint Malo. 4. Visit the aquarium. In the heart of the Saint Malo basin, the Grand Aquarium of Saint Malo is one of the largest in France, with its 4,000 square meters and its 2,500,000 liters of water. 11,000 marine animals and 600 different species make it the most visited private tourist site in Brittany. A must-see activity if you go there, the Nautilus, a submarine immersed in a huge basin that allows the observation of 5,000 fish. 5. Practice a water sport on the beach. Sailing, sand yachting, paddle, diving, surfing, fishing. Water sports enthusiasts will have a great time on the many beaches of the city and off the coast. 6. Drink on the Chateaubriand Square. At the entrance of Saint Malo, the place Chateaubriand is home to many cafes and restaurants. Some of them are really nice. I think in particular of the Lion d'Or, if you want a brasserie-type meal. On the other hand, the Café de Saint Malo is the ideal place if you are a seafood fan. But if you just want to have a drink, I can only recommend the Bar of the Universe, an institution in Saint Malo. There are as many locals as travelers. It is also on the place Chateaubriand that you will have the most beautiful view on the castle of Saint Malo. This one used to host a museum that has just closed its doors. From now on, you can only find the City Hall. 7. See the high tides. The Bay of Saint Malo is the scene of the highest tides in Europe. During the highest coefficients, the tidal range, i.e. the difference between low and high tide, can reach 13 meters. This spectacle, as rare as it is breathtaking, is not to be missed, believe me. And if on top of that the wind blows, you could have the right to a grandiose scenery. The change of scenery is really crazy, don't you think? If someone asked me what to see in Saint Malo, and I could only answer one thing, it is the spectacle of the high tides that I would recommend. It is really to be seen at least once, so impressive. 8. To the aquatonic circuit of the Thermes Maran. The weather is not always good in Saint Malo, it's rare that it rains, rest assured, winking face. In such cases, why not take a break at the Thermes de Saint Malo? The establishment is recognized throughout the region and it is not mandatory to stay at the hotel to enjoy the services. Of course, you have the traditional massages and treatments of all kinds, but there is also the aquatonic circuit. For €40 per person, you can enjoy a course that covers 200 square meters. There are nearly 200 jets of varying intensity, but also different stations. For example, there is a counter-current walking corridor and waterfalls. The seawater comes directly from the English Channel and is heated from 30 to 34 degrees Celsius. There is also a large sauna, hammam and an ice fountain. Ideal for a real moment of relaxation. All practical information on their website. 9. Visit Quai des Boules. Another literary festival but focused on comics, Quai des Boules will bring together the best authors and cartoonists from October 7th. The objective of this festival is to promote and highlight the work of comic book authors. For that, different exhibitions are organized during the 3 days of the event, in addition to different contests. I loved going there a few years ago and discovering less-known artists. A good time that I strongly recommend.